Good morning, beautiful souls. This morning I'm not pulling cards because I have a session at 9. But I want to talk about something that, sorry, I just shook the table, that has bothered me since my son was little. I'm sharing how to protect your energy. Whether you're dealing with toxic people or toxic loved ones, or a loved one in mental anguish. It's easy to get drained. If you're an empath, you know exactly what I mean. Let's talk about how to protect yourself and your children. I used to think my son, Peyton, was being difficult. Then I realized he's an empath. Kids are so susceptible. They don't know the difference between the physical and the spirit worlds. So they feel things we often miss. He isn't being aggressive or misbehaving. He's a sponge for energy, and he doesn't know how to navigate it. When you're around constant mental noise, the air gets heavy. His dad is a schizophrenic, so I've always was hoping that wouldn't get passed down to him, but it's not so far. It's not going to happen. He acts more like me. And he's always loved crystals. He's always been into this stuff. Like, I've always taught him about God and everything. So I try to teach him that he's a filter, not a sponge. And before I enter a chaotic space, I use the grounding and light technique. I visualize a cord from my root chakra down into the earth, anchoring me. Then I set a 360 bubble of white light and say, nothing is allowed within my light that isn't filled with truth, wisdom, and love. And if you do not have my highest intentions or the best for me, leave now and go to the light. I visualize myself as a bridge, one wing in heaven, one wing on earth, becoming the butterfly, balanced and protected and present. And I will say, as I'm doing the grounding and the violet flame and that, and point to even the corner of the room or up towards the sun and say, hold on. You must leave now and go to the light. The light is love. The light is everything. And I thank you, but you got to go. But I say it a lot nicer than that. But you get the gist of it. And my breakthrough was teaching Peyton that we are filters, not sponges. We use a crystal wand to clear his field and a superhero shield to claim his space. Every night I tuck him in with this prayer. Heavenly Father, I clear this room of any energy that is not of love, peace, or rest. May Peyton be held in your safety. Any energy he absorbs today... Sorry, my phone was ringing. Okay, any energy he absorbed today that is not his own, I return to the light. You are safe in God's hands, and so it is. Be intentional. If it's just heavy static energy, return it to the earth to be recycled in peace. If it's dark, negative energy that doesn't belong, send it back to the light. You are the filter, you are the protector, you are the anchor, and you've got this. Because my son's dad hears, sorry, I'm shaking the table, hears negative voices, sees negative things, and I don't want that to affect him and think, so I always want to keep him protected from that kind of energy. So I hope this helps somebody out there that has a very sensitive child that's an empath already. I mean, most are, because children are susceptible to it. I mean, they don't know that these don't exist, but they do exist in our world. In our world. So I just want to share what I do with him in thinking, well, when I was doing this, I was thinking, man, there must be so many other parents out there that don't know how to protect their child or don't even know that they're an empath and picking it up. Because I've noticed even when he was little that we would be around certain people and all of a sudden he would be acting very aggressive, like running around like crazy, not listening. And it's only certain people that he's around that he does this. Around my energy, he's calm, he listens, we play together well, we watch movies, everything's kosher. But then when he gets around certain people, he starts acting up. So I thought that I knew I needed to share this video because I know there's parents out there struggling with this. And I really want you guys to be able to help your child before he gets confused, mixed up, starts seeing things that scare him. And so I thought this video would help and help a lot of parents out there and even adults to protect your energy. So I gotta get off here right now, but I felt that that was vital for me to share this information. And I hope you enjoyed it. And after my session at 9, well, then I have my granddaughter later, but I will definitely, and you just see my kitty, one of them, post some cards today. All right, I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I hope you learned something from this video, and I hope it helps somebody out there that needs it, and that noticed that your son or your child, your daughter, your grandchild, whatever, acts a certain way around certain people. Because with his father, even I have to protect my energy when I'm around him, because I pick it up. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you later, I'm sure, with a video with cards as soon as it gets calm. As soon as my session's over and I find out when my granddaughter's coming over. Oh, and I did have my stress test yesterday, and I got it finished the first time running on the treadmill. You have to get your heart up to 144. I got it up to 155. And then they put the dye in me. They call it contrast. But it's dye. Because I asked her. She said they don't like to use the word contrast or dye. They like to use the word contrast. Because it did give me side effects. My lower back is killing me today. And she said that was be the worst of it. And I was so nauseous and had a headache last night. But I made it through. And hopefully my results are good. And she said that they were doing it to see if there was blockages. So please pray for me, and I will pray for you. Everybody, I always pray. And hopefully it's good news and I don't have to have surgery, because that really freaks me out. I'm tough at anything else, but needles, knives, surgeries, I'm a wuss. So I hope you guys have a beautiful and wonderful day, and I will see you later. Love you all. Oh yeah, and he does come to me. I forgot to put this. I have a cellulite wand. I have cellulite everywhere around the house. But I have the wand, and he will come to me when he's feeling overwhelmed, and he'll say, "Mama, please get the energies off of me." He can tell now that he has these energies like on him. So I hope that does help somebody, because he is learning and knowing it himself, and he's 5. So I figured the earlier it starts, the better it is for them. All right, guys, have a great day.